Hey, we are here on day 3 of SEMA 2015. We are in the Wilwood Disc Brakes booth. I'm here with Mike Hamrick, and he's going to lead us through this pretty exciting Chevy C10 in front of us and some of the new products that they are featuring. Actually, Mike may answer other questions. So I'm going to kick it off to you. Mike, take us away.
So when we start a project, we typically try to get pretty hands-on on what we're doing with it. So like, for instance, on this, we decided we're going to come out with what's called our Pro Spindle C10 dropped. So instead of just coming up with a product, we buy a vehicle so that we can do all of our R&D and testing with it. So as we got closer to the show, we always have people that are like, why don't you put our car in the booth? My car is so beautiful. This year we decided, you know what? Let's do just the opposite. Let's bring something that we're working on and that can show off our product so well and even drive it to the show from the LA area. So we brought our beautiful C10 pickup truck. And it looks like a lot of work, and it would be a lot of work. But the beautiful thing about it is all of the testing that we can do with a truck like this. So if we were to walk around it and kind of look at some of the attributes of it, it's got a whopping 105 horsepower. It's got really nice patina. Then you look down here and you see the Falcon tires and the American Racing wheels with our 14-inch Aerolite brake package on it. I think the best part of it all is the really nice bed liner that we've got in it.
Yeah, tell me about this fancy bed liner.
You know, we kind of decided to just go with a rustic look and keep it really low-key. Come up with a seat that everybody can sit in the back with, and I decided to just put our spindle on there for people to sit and look at it.
Nice.
But the major thing about this truck is buying a vehicle that we can prototype and try any of our new products with. And the great thing is that everybody at Wilwood ends up driving it. So I've driven it home countless times. I'll go see a customer in it.
I believe you drove it to the show.
I did. Yeah, I manned up and drove it to the show. Ran like a top. But our new C10 drop spindle, we're calling it the C10 Pro Spindle. We're really looking forward to that product because so many people have been asking about it. So let's walk around.
Okay.
And we'll check out the spindle itself.
All right, I'm going to do a little bit more panning of the truck.
We're gonna have Mike also take one for.
Sorry guys, let me sneak around you. This is why it's called live streaming.
Live streaming.
Get a little of the truck from just back here so we can actually see it before we go back to Mike. So we have a question. What years does it cover and how much drop?
It's going to be from 63 to 87, and it's going to be a 2.5-inch drop. Now the really nice thing about it is we can go over and look at the spindle itself.
Here's the spindle.
It's got a bolt-on steering arm, so the steering arm will change for different year makes and models. But the nice thing about this spindle is it's got a modern bolt-on hub assembly.
Great.
So instead of having the pin, which is old technology, we've got a hub from a newer vehicle that's going to be a lot better for the end user. So that's the major thing about it.
Okay.
The way it's going to be constructed is a forged aluminum.
Okay.
The arms will be forged aluminum. And then the spindle will be the same left or right. And then your arm will just bolt on to be either front, left or right hand side.
Wonderful. All right, well let's just do one more pass around the truck so people can see a little bit of it. I'm going to pan back so you can see the whole thing, and we'll thank Mike for get a look at these beautiful brakes. Very nice. All right, I'm going to do one more pan around it. Pull back so that we can see the whole thing. And anything else you want to leave us with, Mike?
No, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thank you.